He hears it already? Oh, hey, that's fine, right? Our picture there is not weird for any reason, is it?
I don't think so, but I think Pokey is hilarious.
Oh my God, it's Pokey! Aloha, everybody! Aloha, welcome!
Our little guy.
You survived another week, and that's great. I'm very sad for those who did not survive, actually. As you get to be an age of this old age of 54, people you grew up with died. People you knew died. They just die. They're just like, oh, hey, checking out. Crazy, huh? Not to start off the day on a pall or anything, because aloha, everybody.
Aloha. Jack, here's the pokesters for your little babies.
Let's say hi to the people who had the common decency of being here way before we even started. Thank you guys. Jack, Patricia, Ladybug, Ed. Ed was in the house. Good morning, Ed.
Morning.
Morning. Aloha, everybody. Welcome to Friday. This is when the suckers are like gathering up all their stuff from their work cubbies and putting it in, and you know, maybe they're taking off their Aloha Friday shirt and putting on like their workout shirt.
Or it's Casual Friday.
Cash Fry. But those of us who work on the eBay, we're like, we've been home all weekend wearing our pajamas. That's what we say.
However, what we say.
We also wait. That's what we say. But also, we respect the hardworking peeps out there on the street, like Jim Bones Johnson. Oops. From Canada. He's our number one from Canada. Also, Josh Galt is quickly one of our number ones. He's also from Canada. We love Canadians. Hey, Fro Cells, Canada. Celine Dion, Canada. Come on. Am I right? So here we are on a Friday, and today, in the state of Vermont, we have Tiki night, but it's not called Tiki night because I don't think it can't sustain the cultural inebriation up here. I think. I'm really not sure. It used to be called Tiki night. Now it's Tropical Drink Weekend, which I don't care what it's called. Give me some of the drink. And if we went unprepared, talk for a second. I gotta go over here.
So this weekend, tonight is the kickoff to the Venetian Soda Lounge Tropical Drink Weekend. Tiki.
You're doing great, sweetie.
It's the start of the excursion.
I still don't have my tooth. When am I gonna get my tooth? I'm not putting that on priority list.
Yeah, I know. I think it's sort of part of you now, though. It's like people expect the toothless Primo.
Just jam a piece of tinfoil up in there and just be done.
Should.
It's already got the zombie bone, so any dentist out there want to come and do my tooth? I'm scared now. I'm just scared by everything. So. I don't want to do it. I don't want to. I'm very pain adverse too, and I had a lot of painkillers from my leg, my ankle, and I loved it. I had a great 6-week vacation, just high as a kite. And then I was like, I just don't need that again. I don't want to be like totally subdued on the painkillers anymore. So I don't want to get anything work done. Does that make sense, everybody?
I've got to say, aloha.
Cheers to me. Can you pat me on the back, please?
Always.
Thank you, sweetie.
I got to say aloha to Zoot.
You may. Let's say Zoot Alors is here. Zoot Alors is in the house.
I have no idea what you just said.
Zoot Fombi is in the house. I knew who you were talking about. Sorry. Zoot Alors is like a exclamation in French, like damn it, or
and
something.
Aloha Electro Tiki.
Paul Rose also.
Who's Electro Tiki?
Wait, who's Electro Tiki? Electro Tiki, aloha. Cornhusker picker. Never seen you before either. Jeff is in the house. Biff Baffo's in the house. So I'm kid and she's play. That's what authorizes us to say in the house. Because I wonder why everybody says in the house. And I'm like, that's not something I say normally. In the house. And I'm like, but if I were kid or play, I would definitely be kid, right? No, which is the guy with the hair? I'm the guy with the hair. You're the more serious kid and play guy. No?
I'm not sure. I really don't know. The missing tooth is your straw hole.
It is my straw hole.
So true.
You understand my secret strategy. And when we wear the masks, because we're germaphobes or something, I guess, you can stick that up right through the beard. So the beard creates kind of an air. So like if you know about building homes, you when you put the best practices of putting shingles on a house requires you to put this like SOS patty kind of stuff that's made out of plastic to keep an air barrier so air can get behind it and dry it. My beard actually creates that with a mask, which just allows air up in there, so it does nothing. But I can
up
still
in air,
up in air, so I can get the thing and then and then the hole. Cheers. Where was I?
You're talking about your tooth hole.
What I like
and
a lot.
How great it is. Why would you ever want to fill it in with a tooth then?
Well, I want to get I'm thinking literally. I'm legit thinking about just a appliance that's like fun, like a little tiki, like a little silver tiki, like just like go beep. Like basically, I could have
like a removable thing.
Bedazzled, like basically a Pandora bead, but for my tooth hole. And I can just change it on my
Madonna's
whim.
always popping on.
I can put a Madonna one in when I'm feeling Material Girl or whatever.
No, I like the idea of a little tiki. That's so neat.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna figure this out.
Ed can print a 3D one.
Ooh, good point. Ed could do that. Okay, let's see what anybody. I just want to say hi to everybody before. Then we'll go back a little bit. Amy's also here.
Hey, Josh Galt is in
Josh is here.
Amy, the Nesbitt Experience. Aloha.
That was really. Hold on.
Is our music too loud?
Something's loud, but listen. That's not loud enough. I'm gonna have to amplify that. I can't amplify it on the
It's
spot.
like, can I get a bean? Bean, bean, bean.
Of course you can. It's one of my favorite songs here, where they're like Hawaiian harp and harmonica and the whole bit.
Electro Tiki or Good Karma Antiques is like a tiki grill.
Yeah, full tiki grill. That's what we got to do. Who I'm looking for today is I want to make sure that we see Outdoor Worlds again today, because they were just sort of being like a little. Last time Josh was on, remember? And I felt like I scolded them, and I wasn't trying to scold them. So I hope they come back and realize I'm just trying to protect my people.
Yeah,
everybody,
well, sometimes
though. Every single person.
Sometimes in the comments section, it's easy to read things out of context.
Yes, it's insane.
So, but can you pull that? Yeah.
Yes. Oh, hey, Froze. So I did speak to him. So I think what we're gonna do next Wednesday. So okay, here's a couple of things, you guys. Josh, please, are you coming back to 1 o'clock? I swear, if you're not gonna come back to 1 o'clock, hold on, this is serious. Josh, are you coming back to 1 o'clock? Please tell me. I missed you all week, and I was sad, and I wish you were here every day, but I realize I can't own you. You're your own person. You need to do what you need to do. Hey, Fro is waiting in line to use Canada telephone. But I don't know if you're trying to if you're pulling some bit here by not coming on every day and not telling us what's happening, and maybe you are, and I think that's fair. But I want to come on at 1 o'clock and be and do your time slot.
Are you
I wanna
asking
take over.
for? Are you asking for like special treatment?
I'm just asking, brother. Are you going to use 1 o'clock? I leave it as a shiny golden hour as to not be touched, and to not to be spoken about unless it's okay to do that. So let me know.
Ed is saying 3D printed tooth. I'm on it. The makerspace I work at has a gold filament. What? Yeah, it's bank, huh?
Oh. Wait, hold on. I have a whole bunch of no money from eBay. We don't talk about eBay on the show. This is the non-show. I'm Primo Kimo. This is Spam Banshee. I forgot to do that at the beginning.
It's fine.
Yeah. I like to say it as fast as I can.
I won't hold it against you.
And I like to say it so fast it seems like I'm on 2 times, but I'm not. But I try to sound that way. So we are Wonder Twins. We are, and then Pokey's here.
Yeah, and Pokey's making it a habit of.
He barfed again today.
On Fridays, barfing.
Like an hour before.
It is I, James. What's going on, fellow humans and resellers?
Aloha.
Hey, wiggling my butt as I listen to your saucy voices. Saucy.
My 2 favorite YouTubers right here. We're going to bring on, but speaking of my favorite YouTubers, we are going to bring on Hey Fro Cells next Wednesday, because I have sorted out all the video and audio problems that we... laughing. I meant applause. Although my fingers know which button to press more than I do. So he's going to be on next when we can really hear from him, but he's been gone, so I'm very curious to see what's been going on and why he's been
Dendacor Depot, aloha. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for swinging by.
Wait, what's he say? If you want to do 1 p.m. given, no hard feelings, of course. I am having troubles nailing down the schedule with YouTube. Josh, here's the, we're communicating directly through the YouTube platform, not any other way. So interesting kind of cool thing that's happening here. I like 1 o'clock, but here's the thing. You have been there. People love you there. It's your like spot.
It's your slot.
It's really like it's a more of a matter of the way the world should work, because you just know something works and it just goes there and everything is perfect when it happens. But if you can't do it and later in the afternoon, if there's any reason why it would be beneficial for you if we did the 1 o'clock, we would love to do the 1 o'clock. But I do not want to take it or even appear to be pouncing on it. So that's all. I mean, I'm this man right here, Josh Galt, took us through some tough times. James also in the chat right now, My Boring Reseller Life. You guys, if you don't follow us, if you only know us through Tiki and you don't know the trials and tribulations of our past year in
we made a lot of good
eBay.
friends on YouTube.
After
YouTubers.
after eBay blew us up. They blew us up, and then they tried to be like put us back together like Humpty Dumpty, but this guy, nobody got put together properly.
But Jen is like, hearing that sound and realizing it's not a sale is depressing. We totally know what you mean.
Wait, what? I didn't hear that.
Just
I want to be
read it.
depressed too. I'm trying to find the right comment so I can get in on it. Wait, where is it? Show me. Dendacor Depot, aloha. Welcome.
Right above that
Hearing that sound and realizing it's not a sales depressing. Jen, seriously. Jen, that's why listening to James is so frustrating, because, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. These noises, Pavlovian. I don't know. The tape is less Pavlovian, but still Pavlovian. But the cha-ching is like, wait, what? Huh? We made a video. We edited it about 1,000 times. Every time it played. No, which one is it? It's the end of our Rave Pants. The only video we've done.
Right, the phone rings during it.
The very end of it, the phone rings.
Every time you were editing I was like, oh, the phone.
We can watch it again, and it will still happen. That's what's...
Tiny dog.
That's the Pavlovian response. Aloha, oh wait, I already read that. James is saying hello to Josh and
6
Amy.
by 6. Do you not have that bell? What is it? Ring that bell. Do you not have the bell set?
What
6
bell?
by 6 is like, what is this? I've been stalking all day for a notification, and now I'm late.
We didn't come in until pretty late with the picture. So the picture is it was a quick, we didn't have one till late.
We got sidetracked with vomiting dog and working
And like
on
work.
eBay.
What the heck? What is this work thing?
I've been photographing action
I thought we were going to go on
figures.
YouTube and we're trying to make up for the 371 items that disappeared that I got rid of somehow because I'm a jack of all asses.
I am so bitter.
It's true. But it really gives us this opportunity. You know, the positive thinking crew understand this. It gave me the opportunity to go back through all of those items, those lower, and get everyone back on the eBay. And let's face it, everybody here is from
And
eBay.
James is just saying.
Where's are there
James
people
is
from the
saying
other place?
quickly. No, I looked.
Oh.
James is saying quickly. I know no eBay, but since the cha-ching,
You can.
I want to say I just turned off all my promotions and sales for the
What?
weekend. I expect no cha-chings. LOL. I want to see what happens. I love how you like to test and be the guinea pig because.
But James,
it
I
gives
would
us all
say
a lot of info.
you have to give it. I mean, I think just science takes a little bit of scientific amount of time. So I would give it like a week till you really see it. I believe that when Josh did his end and relist, that actually created sales for him, giving him a good January. The problem was everybody in an everything category, not high sell-through rate items, got douched on the 1st through the 9th. That's what I think happened. You know, what do I know?
Vintage Val, aloha! So, in our tiny little state this weekend, there's a big Tiki bash going on starting tonight at 5. So
Yes, in our hometown. So I had a restaurant here in Burlington, Vermont, which was
Wait, where's the violin?
it was in like 2005. 2004 to 2005, I had a Tiki bar in Burlington, Vermont. But it was actually like a steakhouse, like American food, yum yum. We had Kobe beef burgers. We had like very trendy, yummy
Coconut
food, coconut
batter.
shrimps, which were very cool at the time.
What was the chicken strips that I loved? Coconut
Chicken strips.
Oh man!
What was like really cool that we had? We had a lot of good stuff, but it was very American. In the silverware and the plates were diner. But the environment, go look at Kahiki Moon, KAHIKIMOON on Facebook. You can see, I got good pictures there. But it's 2005, so the pictures were not even, it's 3 years before an iPhone. So
yeah, isn't that
things didn't
crazy
get
to
documented
think about that?
fully there. But boy, did we have a good time doing that. And Burlington has not had a Tiki experience since then, but this place over here in Burlington, Venetian Soda Lounge, is putting on the party tonight. Okay, wait, here. Is it? No. Hold on. I got to get the Chrome. I got to get the Chrome on. I got to get my Chrome on here. Let's see. Josh Galt, look at this. Oh, no. I don't know why it's trying to pick that. I'm looking on YouTube today for like, where's Josh Galt? Help. Well, nobody knows
We're
what
like desperately searching. Josh Scott, where's Josh Scott? Community,
nobody knows
live
where in the world
videos.
is Carmen Galtiego. Oh my goodness, that is delicious. So anyway, here in Burlington at the place that I think you're looking at right here. And the cool thing about this is, and I have this Tiki bar. I've always been heavy into the Tiki community and stuff, but one of the things about that is cocktail making. What do the people call it now? What am I cool sometimes? A mixologist.
Oh right.
And I have made up drinks before, so they actually serve my drink. They've had about 6 iterations of this, maybe more, and they serve the Primo Kimo. It's called the Old Spice. And it's very delicious, and it has apricot notes and some other things.
Ed is saying
Mostly, once you have 1 or 2 of them, you're just like, yeah, Primo Kimo. That's my whole theory. of serving them.
Exotic Ed, who has a Tiki North show on a
Tuesdays at noon.
Why is
Thursdays at noon. Starts with a T. It's halfway
Anyhow,
there, right?
he is saying I like fried coconut shrimp, so I bet those chicken strips were killer. Oh, Ed,
Yes.
they were.
So we had a chef. Okay, so the reason why this place happened is I was
Oh my God.
really high on rum. Okay, so most people who get into tiki have this like sort of honeymoon period where rum is not murdering them, their body organs, but it's actually making them better people. And so they get really into tiki. I'm just telling you my experience. And when I got so into it, and I've been into it since I was a kid, really, because of going to Hawaii and stuff. We had I had like this moment where I could move on a space that was a restaurant, and it was perfect for a tiki bar. But tiki was in its infancy, and we didn't have any resurgent tiki bars yet. So, but I was able to convince two guys with pizza, a few pizza restaurants who had cash. They were also Italian.
And maybe had some
There was some questionable issues when we borrowed some money and we had to pay it back very quickly and without fail. But we had about
your knees will be
150,000.
facing the opposite direction. You know what I mean?
Where's the? Hold on. Don't say that. We just hung up on you. Don't say things
I'm
like that.
joking, anyhow.
There's a double hang up on you.
Totally joking.
You don't want to end up all. So these guys, so we had about $150,000, and I went to California and I bought stuff from Oceanic Arts, and there's a whole thing, and the experiences involved in putting this place together and using all the artists through Tiki Central in the early 2000s, and Sven Kirsten, who's the godfather of the Tiki resurgence and cocktail culture and everything. We had the chef from the French Laundry in Napa, and also Zoe in New York City. He made Zing Zings or Zulus or something. He just made this weird stuff out of Spam that would just fricasseed, like julienne fricasseed Spam. He just did stuff. Like, he was a genius with food.
He did it. I would like to point
And we lit things on fire.
that James, my boring reseller live, get ready for this. Can we have
Hold on,
drum roll?
I'm doing things too
Drum
much.
roll,
What's
please.
going on, fellow humans and resellers?
I keep pushing Josh.
Oh wait,
Hold
and
on.
you gotta go big again.
I got a lot of buttons to press here, people.
Breaking news. James from My Boring Reseller Life
This is
says,
RJ.
since it's Friday and we talk cool stuff, I pooped today and gave myself a standing ovation after I
This is
wiped, of
RJ.
course. Congratulations. Hope you have many more to come.
What's going on, fellow humans and resellers? It is I, James.
You know, I couldn't be prouder.
Yeah,
So I'm going to give him a standing O while sitting. That's, I'm a slacker. We're Gen X. I realized the other day that we are full, like, if you're looking for slacker Gen X, like, proper, right here.
What?
These two
Speak
kids.
for yourself.
These two kids. You're a slack master. You're like, yeah, I'm getting, okay, so she went to work every day for like 30 years. Yeah, you got up early in the morning, you came home, you were miserable, you hated it, everything, your life
Where's the
sucked.
violin?
And then you finally got to have time at home. You are like New York Times puzzles in the morning, like, oh dear, I'm going to open up the shades so I can get
to
the
do
sun.
the Wordle. I got to do the connections.
I
got to do the letterbox. I get to do.
This is my crowning achievement in life, that I gave another person that I cared about, usually, the gift of not going to work.
Dentacores, like I didn't know that YouTube superstars pooped.
James poops all the time. He's a big pooper. But apparently, recently, he has not been pooping. So this is a time for celebration. So, and he loves stupid.
It is I, James.
Guess what we have a lot of over here? we have a big big wheelbarrow full of stupid over here, boy.
I love toilet humor, and I could talk poop and make jokes about poop all day long, so don't get me started.
Yeah, I think it's too late. I'm a cocksmith. Yes, Zunt Fombi, cocksmith. Cocktail wonk. A cocktail wonk is a cocksmith. So I very much critique cocktails. I very much do not make my own cocktails. I can very much make my own cocktails. And at home, I drink sub $20 bottles of red wine on Fridays only. One bottle only, split between the wife and myself for the antioxidants.
Wait a second. 6x6 says, thanks, James. That reminds me I need to change bags. Is that in reference to the pooping?
To your poop bag? A 6x6. What does that mean? You can tell us. It's okay.
Some people do have the poopy bags. And
look, if anything that can make me not move as much is my hero.
Yeah, like going into a concert and wearing a diaper or something.
So, on Ozzy Osbourne's No More Tours tour, the second round of it in maybe I'm gonna go for 1991, Cow Palace, summer. We're looking for Angel, the guy that has the best LSD around, and he was meeting us in the parking lot, and we were going to see Ozzy Osbourne. We need a couple tabs, have a good time at the show. My friend Noel, right, 6'6". I'm measuring. I'm coming in. I'm very skinny at this time, a skinny little 5'7" guy, with my friend Noel, who's maybe 300 and something pounds, 6'6", literally 6'6", and what he does is he puts in. He carries 2 pints that strategically he somehow wedges them between his legs of 151 to get into Ozzy Osbourne. So once you get there into the show, you go buy your T-shirts, you go up to the front, you get a thirsty 2-ouncer or whatever they have there, like a 64-ounce Coca-Cola, and then you pour your bottle in there and you pass it around and you have a big fun time. So we're in line. All of a sudden he's just like, dude. Oh, sorry. Did I poke him in the head?
No, he's fine.
He's like, dude, the bottle crushed between his thighs. And he was like, it's running down my legs. And I'm like, dude, don't squeeze your legs together. The bottle broke. It's going to cut your legs and it's going to be a real big mess. And he just sashayed in a squat waddle in through the gate. Nobody stopped him. And then we just drank the other bottle. And then we weren't quite as, completely foobarred as we would have been.
Huh.
You're welcome.
I don't know why that.
Everybody stop. A minute of silence for Noel's legs. Thank you.
I envisioned that. What is that movie with?
Where's Noel nowadays?
The wedding.
Let's look up Noel.
With
What are you trying to? Hold on. Sorry, I totally.
She's getting married and she poops in the street. They all.
I was literally at the Cow
food.
Palace in 1991 just now, and I just got back. So give me a second to get my head together. What happened?
I don't know. When you were talking about that, somehow I got the vision of that movie, Wedding. What is it with
3 weddings
Kristen Wiig and Maya Rudolph.
Bridesmaid.
Yes. And they all ate bad Chinese food. And
no,
then
it wasn't Chinese.
Pooping in the street.
Sweetheart, it was Brazilian. It was a Brazilian meat factory. One of those places where they just.
Oh, right.
Just
they
spiral off the meat portion until you die.
And they're in this boutique of wedding dresses, and they're
and then
pooping
the toilet
in the
was
toilets
and the sinks and everything.
I'd do that.
If there's a movie, if you guys need an antidepressant that's going to work, and it's going to work. I mean, I'm pretty much sure clinically, Bridesmaids is a feel good antidepressant that can work much more sort of like an inhalant or something when you have asthma. It works that quickly. You just have to play it, and in about 20 minutes, you're done. You're all better.
Jack is saying when you said stop, his mind literally paused, and then he said, hammer time.
Seriously? Oh, we don't have any music. What's happening here? I should have hammer time, though. I was so hammer time. We used to go up into the city, my friend. Okay. Talk Story Happy Hour. This is literally
Your
what
music disappeared.
it's based on. Is the Talk Story Happy Hour is just about retelling stories from the past that somehow are fun. So, my friend Phil Law, by the way, a lawyer, and he and I used to go up and we would drink like a pint each of peppermint schnapps and go into a couple of different clubs in San Francisco that were frequented by like neo pop music people. So they were dance clubs in the time where, yes, they would play like New Order and stuff, late 80s, mid to late 80s, but they were much more international clientele. So there were some clubs you went to that were just like goths, but this was just like a very good mix, and we'd wear our Z Cavaricis and some other weird clothes that we had, and we would go there and dance. And the other day I was remembering that they would play like a song by the Specials or something. The dance floor would clear. Me and my friend would be the only two people on the dance floor at this club because ska was just not the... I don't know why I'm telling this story, but I swear to God, this is the best story ever. Thank you. I give myself an A+ for that story. I wish I could give you all the film
Ed,
and
I
all the
think
details.
there is still the Brazilian restaurant. I could be wrong.
Ed has a Brazilian wax? What?
No!
What'd you say? I only heard Brazilian and Ed.
Brazilian restaurant.
Oh, okay.
Is that gone? I thought it was still in the corner there.
I think it would be a good, probably business idea if you could go in and get a Brazilian while they're shaving off the meat into your mouth. I would get a Brazilian. I'd have my ass waxed if they were feeding me meat. That's all I'm saying. Is that what she said? I feel like the wine has really gone to my head and my mouth is moving really fast.
Yeah, you're saying some stuff.
Well, good thing it's all recorded for posterity.
For future generations. And then they'll go, those old folks, they were weird.
We Gen X up in here. This is when we let loose from 4 to 5 p.m. on Fridays. Other than that, we're like standing at attention. We've got like hospital corners on our bed. We're bouncing the quarters off there. Alice the maid lives here. She does all our work. Because we are Gen X slackers. So we can't actually do the bed making.
Gen X is the forgotten generation.
So we're all forgotten.
We
should feel sad about other things. Okay, now I'm gonna go all the way back up and start reading comments as fast as I can.
No, that's way too far up.
Do you think I can do it within the hour?
There's no way. No.
Okay. Zunfabi, aloha. Biff Baffo, aloha. Zunfabi, is this Nick F? This won't be fun.
No. Can you just scroll to the bottom?
I could.
There you go.
That's what she said. Wait. Can you just scroll
Jack
to
is
the
like,
bottom? Okay, Patricia, let's take a bedrock.
Patricia's like, Wordle, yeah.
Yes,
Hey, Patricia, do you have a specific word that you start every Wordle with? Just curious. Okay. And then Jack says, hey, Biff Buffo, I was in line at an estate sale and had a Gen Z clothing person try to teach me how to source.
How dare they?
Oh no.
Did you turn into Jack? Did you turn into Frankenstein and be like, what are you talking about?
No, more like
tiny child.
Incredible Hulk. Me bash.
Jack Smash. Millennial.
And then my burn.
I don't know the difference between a Gen Z and a millennial, to be honest.
James from MBRL says, yes, as pretty people do poop. LOL. And
Sweet comment from a sexy man.
And Ed was applauding him. Yes, and 6x6.
We
says,
all
ha,
poop.
ha, ha.
There's a child's book. It's called We All Poop. You guys should read that.
And then Jack was saying, so Biff, I bought out the videos of the storage units brought out. I asked him if he used storage units. He stopped trying to teach me. Don't get it. It's a wee contest with Gen X. Ed said this show cracks him up. That's great.
You ain't cool unless you pee your pants. That's from that is from Don't Tell Me. Do not tell me. It's from because the kid peed his pants and then the other kid came in and they splashed water on his pants and he said, I'll go out there and say I peed my pants and you're not cool unless you pee your pants. I can't remember what it was. Was it
I don't know. Yes.
Well, you don't know. You love not knowing.
George, yeah, it was bridesmaids were really behind.
Yeah.
Primo, when you held up your
a bank, I said, stop. Oh, yeah, no, you already read that. Okay, Amy said, churrascaria delicioso. I'll do it. Churrascaria.
My face just
Churrascaria delicioso. But with the ass wax. I want both. Because I want action.
Everything Brazilian right here. One-stop shopping.
I want action at both ends all the time.
Oh yeah, Bib Boffo is like, I suspect Kimo has more than his fair allotment of good stories.
Dude, we had to we literally have this show because she was sick of hearing them. So I'm like, let me just put them on wax, so to speak. Not Brazilian, but let me record them. And that way, when I'm dead, because I've lived way too much life for one person, you can just play them over and over and over and not be depressed. Because when I die, I expect she will just be replaying our YouTube videos. I hope that's not what I expect.
I'm dying before you. Shut your pie hole.
We're basically in a race to die before each other.
Mm-hmm.
I suggest all couples do that.
Jack was saying to Biv, Gen X knows how to put up with SHIT. Gen Z is the Barney, the dinosaur generation.
Yes, I thankfully was not in the Barney generation. But you know what? I have friends who had siblings or other things who they grew up kind of cool, so I give them a little bit of a break. Of course, I'm not going to murder any other generations. But
and then I think Nick
Zoot said, I think it is gone.
The Brazilian.
What does he mean?
So what is now on the corner of Main and St. Paul Street? There is still something there. And by the way, have you seen the renderings of what they're going to do to Main Street? Okay.
Oh, in Burlington.
Yeah.
No, that's not good. Who the F is Alice?
Alice? Who the F is Alice?
A wax and dinner. Perfect elevator pitch there, Primo. Cha-ching. Let me take you back to 1979 when I was 8 years old, when I had no idea what hemorrhoids were. Those were a beautiful time. The end.
Yeah. Totally get it.
So here's the problem with being me. There's no reason for it. So my shrink was like, why do you still have hair? You don't deserve it. Bridget's like, why don't you have hemorrhoids? You deserve to have them. And then everybody else is like,
I have never said that.
You did. You said it in your mind. And James just said it.
So you're reading minds now.
Yeah. I've always read minds. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I love my island.
You've got to be effing kidding me.
If I should ever
That's Chucky. The Chucky line.
You stupid.
Is that's not Chucky?
Yeah, you stupid effing thief.
Oh, yeah, right.
You got
That
to
is
be
Chucky.
effing kidding me.
Yeah, no, you got it right.
Don't make me
You totally have
do
it.
it word for word.
You literally have it
when
accurate.
I go
Patricia said, I start every Wordle with whatever words pop into my mind. I don't repeat any. See now, okay, so here, okay, Patricia, very important point on human existence. Some of us look at the world and we're like, I want to give everything a fair shot to entertain me. Some people, a little bit competitive, and so she wants to win. She wants to win. People looked at me like a big dope because I would play games with the joy of gaming. Like, I didn't try hard. I just was like, whatever suits me at the time. But people really think it out, and she does. She uses the same word every day. And I've always thought, doesn't that take the fun out of the game? But it doesn't for some people. People play games differently. I've learned to accept that.
I did not use one word.
You'd use one word at stern.
I used 2 words. How dare you?
Please don't hurt me when we're done with it.
I used
when we're done with the live, don't beat me.
And then I always get the
don't make me sit on the tiny little.
I usually get the word on the 3rd guess.
Don't make me shit. Don't make me sit on the little. Don't make me sit. We really do.
Oh wait.
You know, in the dinner party on The Office, where
Ed
Michael
is heading out soon.
Michael Scarn.
Oh yeah, he's DJing tonight.
Everybody go, if you're in Burlington, go check out the Venetian tonight, starting at 5.
Surf rock, traditional
everybody
Asian
is going to be
music,
there.
Exotica.
Who is cool. Well, that was a good segue, wasn't it? Everybody is going to be there.
Pine
who's
Street.
Cool. On Pine Street.
BTV.
In Burlington, Vermont. If you're not here by now, you should get on your Tesla Golden helicopter and get here real quick. Because all the fun in America is happening here tonight. With Ed.
Ed plays some excellent music.
Exotic Ed, right?
Yeah.
Yep. And he is doing he is DJing at the exotic at the Venetian Tropical Drink Weekend. Not to be confused with the Tiki Weekend.
Every Thursday when I listen to a show, he always plays something that gets me like jumping out of my seat, dancing. Yeah,
Ed's awesome. We actually plays. I'm sorry. We had the first glass of wine before we started, and this is the end. Usually I finish the show and I still have like most of the glass. Today I don't.
No, Pokey stressed me out with his vomiting and gagging. And I was like, oh boy, I need something.
We are a bottle deep, people.
It doesn't take much.
It doesn't really. And it's red wine, and we're responsible because we only drink it on Fridays. And only for the antioxidants, as Stanley says from The Office.
Wait, what is can you look at the comments, please?
Everybody poops.
VTiki is probably already at the Venetian.
Everybody poops. Sometimes. Okay, hold on. Billy Madison. Okay, we're coming down to the bottom, but I see Billy Madison. Zune Fombi said Billy Madison. Amy said everybody hurts. I just sang it, so we took care of that business. Okay, Ed said Daddy, good karma. Not sure why saying that. James Try, 86% cocoa, dark chocolate. I do. I'm a little. What's the word when you're kind of like you need a lot of.
Constipated?
No. When you need a lot of oil in your diet? No. When you're just like kind of a little brat, kind of spoiled little brat.
Dennis the Menace.
What's the good word for that?
Annoying.
Well, Patricia wants me to take care of myself and eat. If I'm going to eat chocolate, eat like 86% healthy chocolate. No, Patricia. Here's how Big Daddy does this.
I try to get him to eat dark and he refuses.
So I go completely opposite. And now she has to get Ghirardelli white chocolate chips for me.
He's such a princess.
I love white chocolate. Because, you know why? Because it's just sugar, butter, and vanilla, I think.
James.
Or maybe a Big Daddy. That's true. I don't.
Biff is saying he had a Friday night weekly gig at the Arsenal in LA. I miss playing records quite a bit.
Arsenal. Oh my gosh, that's so vintage.
Yeah, you know that Arsenal?
Biff, do you want to meet somewhere in less
Aloha.
less than 0? Biff, you, me, less than 0. Let's meet there. Like 1987, LA. You and I will tear it up and we'll die in like 3 days. Maybe 1 day. Maybe 2 days. They didn't have fentanyl, so I think if we get like a kilo and we get like a Lamborghini and we do this, we can live through a weekend. I think Biff Boffo and I can do a weekend in LA in 1987. Survive it because they didn't have fentanyl and stuff. Like you could live. You would die like in less than 0, but it would take a while. It's not like immediate.
Paul Rose would love a good tiki night, but eBay says no.
You have to stay at work.
You will stay sober, work for free, and pick up yellow stickered food with the few scraps we send you. Oh, the humanity.
You get the discount. You get the discount burger. That's sad.
The burro. I don't know if we've ever seen you, but aloha.
Aloha. The burro. Hello. Finicky. Yeah, I'm finicky. No, Biff, I'm full on diva princess. There's no doubt. The thing is that I'm also a like go-getter. Is that the word? Like what would you say? So yes, I demand a bit of
you're
princessness.
very creative. You have a ton of ideas and motivated. You are good at starting something really fun and exciting, but you need a crew to carry it on.
Finish that shit. Excuse me. It's at the end of the show. And I had 2 glasses of wine. So, finish that shit, people. I'll start it. You finish it, okay? But it'll be the coolest thing ever, pretty much, right? If I had a bad idea, tell me the bad one.
I don't think so.
Tell us the bad ones. Sweetie, go ahead. Tell us the bad ones. Go ahead.
Tell us.
Don't worry.
The bad ones.
Don't worry. I am not high maintenance, Dolly.
I am not.
You are
Who said
so
high maintenance?
Biff Boffo.
Oh no.
Because we're the antithesis thing. So yes, I am high. I am
I don't drive,
a princess.
but I do have my license.
Oh, okay.
I don't cook, but I do cook.
Not really, though. You don't cook the good stuff.
I don't know. You're pretty high maintenance.
I try to be.
For me,
I'm trying to match you.
For me,
Just trying to
high
match.
maintenance means more like
I'm a thought leader.
Emotionally
6 by
high
6.
maintenance. I am not.
I am a thought leader for sure. Not many people have my thoughts. Oh wait, Paul Rose said would love a good tiki night, but eBay says no.
I already read that.
I know, but I was just reading it all because it says you will stay sober, work for free, and pick up yellow stickered food for. Oh, you already read that.
I think yellow stickered food is when it's like quick sell. You get
think
this
it
for
is.
like 90% off
Because it's gonna turn gray tomorrow.
It's about to give you food poisoning.
It's like if we look at this on the scale of gray to like tan for red meat.
Paul answered it. Patricia, stuff in the sales section. Yeah, it's the same here.
Yeah, it is. The making of Hot Tub Time Machine 3. Yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh, that would be great. Someone can shotgun me in the wah.
Huh?
Yeah, remember he shotguns him in the crotch? But you say the D word. Shotgun me. It's just fun. They made a whole movie about saying the term. Why don't you shotgun me in the D? They made an entire movie about it.
The actress that's in the Hot Tub Time Machine and you see her boobies, she is in Mad Men.
She is Zoomby Zoomby Zoo. Zoomby Zooby Zoo.
No, she's Zooby Dooby Doo.
Zooby Dooby. You can see her boobs. People, you don't need to leave this. This is Patricia's favorite podcast because you don't have to leave here and go look at what's the naked where you go online.
It's like something me. Dang it!
Nude me. something. Anyway, there's and this is a joke from
like
another
celebrities
movie.
even do it. They have their own whatever time, something like.
When they have nude scenes or something.
Ooh, sorry, folks. Oh! You mean searching for nude scenes?
Yeah.
Oh, right. What was that? It was always on Howard Stern.
I don't know if I can make it 7 more minutes. I have to pee so bad. Okay.
What is that website? What was that website where?
Okay, this is like a once in a lifetime.
It was always on Howard Stern, and they would talk about movies they watched and where there were nude scenes, and they had a whole website. They had a whole website that logged all the nude scenes. What was it? Okay, let's see. No, not finding it. No, I can't find it. Oh, I think there's too many now. It's just a big thing now. But yeah, it was always on the Howard Stern show. They would always have.
Did you solve that? Did you solve the equation?
No, I can't think of what it was. I think there's too many websites now. Mr. Skin!
Yeah, Mr. Skin.
Mr. Skin, there we go. Yes, George Jaha always comes in. Mr. Skin, thank you.
I'm back. Oh my gosh. That was the best experience I've ever had in my
Are you a
life.
new man?
Whew.
Baba Booey!
I'm like the same. Baba Booey. No, I'm the same man, but my bladder is less.
It's not the same.
No, my bladder's new. Yeah, it's
Wait,
bigger.
and now for your entertainment, Hayfro in the house.
Hayfro's in the house.
Where?
Wait, where is he? Hold on, did we miss him?
Wait, Hayfro, are you here?
Aloha, Hayfro, if you are here. Yeah,
These are my T-Rex arms.
I'm actually going all the way back up here to Biff Boffo saying slacker Gen X workaholic. Yes, that's more like both of us are that more than the slacker part is what we're working at. But it doesn't mean we're not working hard. Basically, we're both obsessed with whatever we're obsessed with, but and we work at both of those things, or those combined things. But ultimately, I don't remember what I was saying.
I'm not quite sure either.
It doesn't matter because Jack said something. He called me 2 minutes ago. I told him the show was going on. He hung up and get on. Where is he?
Where are you, Jeff? Tick tock.
No, wait. Hold on. No, wait.
Tick.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I present you Hayfro Cells. That didn't work. I felt for sure that would work. Seriously.
He has 3 minutes.
He has 3 minutes.
We're counting.
Until we leave. Until we're not on anymore. Anybody have anything to share today? Everybody in Burlington, Vermont, go to the Venetian Tropical Drink Weekend. Start tonight, 5 o'clock tomorrow. I think it opens at 4. Sunday also at 4. It's a 3-day weekend. They have a drink called the Primo Kimo. Also, the creator and the owner of the place owns a business called Retro Motion, which is, he does all kinds of audio, video. He's a creator person, but for like commercials and stuff. And he
no, these people go all out. They are so creative.
And they create there's like a
a
movie.
whole storyline.
Yes, and he creates a movie every single time there's a new movie.
It's very interactive and involved.
It's awesome.
It's super entertaining and awesome. Like, this is such a great place to go, for sure. And I love how they're continuing it throughout the year. It's a different.
Okay,
every
hey,
other
Fro.
month.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
It's Hey Fro Cells! I was totally watching to see if he popped up.
Hi, Freya.
Aloha, Freya! Welcome! We're going to be off in about a minute, actually, because that's just what we do.
On Fridays.
We try, like, this is the one thing that we can keep to an hour. We're just like, this is 1 hour. It's because we call it happy hour. So it can't be more than an hour. I feel pretty happy. Have I seen the Venetian Tropical Passport? I have not, Zoont.
Oh, your mom was on Facebook and she said, "Hi, it's Mom at the smog shop waiting." She's getting
her
a
car
smog
redone
test
in Sebastopol, California.
Love you, Nance. I'm not quite sure when you left that message.
Love you, Ma. Wait, what's that? Why does Patricia has a YouTube
What is
play
that?
button? It's just a play button. I don't know what that means. Get ready to shush Siri.
Totally.
Oh yeah, you totally know. Jack, you're so awesome. You totally know. Oh no, I think she's playing right now. Alexa's playing right now. We can't hear it. Is it?
Yes.
Verify.
Alexa, stop! Alexa, stop!
Playing Loverboy. Everybody is working for the weekend, but that always gets us unmonetized, so we try not to do that. And for some reason, we've only been on for 56 minutes, and so we have
Because we were a few minutes late.
Oh, were we? So wait for a second to get that full hour.
No,
we don't want to rip
Nick,
you off.
We have not seen the Venetian Tropical
Yes, what is that?
Passport. What is that? Please explain now.
Nicholas Pickles, tell us what to do.
We are waiting.
We are waiting. We are waiting. We are from France. He couldn't. Wait, were they saying that? Was Hafer literally not coming on because he couldn't? I didn't develop him a proper introductory.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Hafer Cells is in the house. Kid, play, right?
Yeah.
Play's the DJ, Kid's the guy with the hair. Did we ever figure that out? I like to solve problems that I've always had on my podcast. Like every time we do it, we should have at least one thing solved. Who's Kid? Who's Play? Who's got the hair? I'm the guy with the wedge head. I want him.
It's a drink club. The passport.
Drink X drinks and get stuff. Yes, I'm part of that. Starting now. Go.
These are not the drinks you are looking for.
All the Yamahama come swimming to me. That's what I was looking for.
Jack, you are hilarious. Someone may have spiked his gummy.
My gummy is fully spiked today. Thank you, Jack, for asking.
No, he's talking about Hayfro's.
Oh, yeah, mine was wine. Oh, right, Hayfro's has actual gummies. I thought you were using gummy as a euphemism for dank 6-foot gravity bong hits or something.
Huh.
We have nothing else left to say.
Except.
Did we run out of all words? Oh, it's a good song though. Can you guys hear this song well?
Yeah, sometimes the music doesn't come across very well.
I've never really tuned it properly, so let's just turn it up.
I don't care about being demonetized.
We're going
to a hooky low, to a hooky 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 low.
Everybody loves a hooky low, where the long lines are going down the big blue.
Some words.
So we throw our nets out into the sea, and all the humma come swimming to me. Hey, we going to a hooky low, to a hooky 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 hooky, a hooky 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 low.
says, you two are the bee's knees. Have a great weekend, friends and fans. Thank
Yeah, you guys, we are ready to go. We have not seen Hate Froze, but he is. We are out of our minds. The dog is licking my elbow, as you can see.
He was vomiting today.
Dogs and cats living in cans. Hey, Froze in the house.
Hey, Fro.
Aloha, everybody. Okay, we'll start this again. Everybody have a great weekend. Thank you for joining us here on Friday. Join us next Wednesday. Hey For Ourselves will join us again. We'll be back here on Monday at 2:30 o'clock. And until then, love you guys. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, Fro!
Oops.
Aloha! Aloha, everyone. Thank you for being here.
If you're in Burlington, go to the Venetian Lounge tonight starting at 5. If you're anywhere else,
Or
we
take
love
your
you.
gold
Have a great
jet and fly
weekend. Get your gold jet out and fly to Burlington. We love you. Have a great weekend.
Aloha!
Aloha!